What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now Plus. I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to talk about Sony switching developers for the Twisted Metal game. Now, this is all obviously based on speculation. Really, the entire thing is based on speculation. We do, I think, have a pretty good sense. I believe Sony even accidentally announced it back last week when they did the PSVR 2. You know, Twisted Metal, well, obviously the show is happening, but we know a game is happening too, right? They're going to have a game that kind of correlates or is going to kind of coincide with it when they come out, okay? Now, the rumor was, and this was actually last year, but yet again, last year was technically 2 weeks ago. Back in 2021, there was reports that Lucid Games, which are the developers behind Destruction All-Stars, they're the ones making the game. And we've talked about that before, but now the newest thing, and this comes from Video Game Chronicles, and I mean, they say they're the ones who reported, you know, they're the ones who broke the news that was happening. Sony has stopped that, and Sony has moved it to another, or to this time, to one of its first-party studios in Europe. Now, Lucid Games is in the UK, you know, originally, but they're not PlayStation owned, even though, you know, Destruction All-Stars was a PlayStation console exclusive. So, to me, this makes sense, but it definitely, like, sucks. It's hard because, like, I feel bad for them. Like, the team that's behind this, or the team, or, like, Lucid Games, like, these people, like, I don't know behind the scenes what would happen to them, right? You do Destruction All-Stars, you're given Twisted Metal, and then it gets pulled from you. Like, as a company, like, literally, do you survive? Do you shut down? Do you have to, like, scramble now, find something else, find another publisher to work with? Like, so I feel bad for the workers there, and I hope that they figure it out, and I hope that they're okay, okay? I want to make that known because I actually really do feel that. But it is tough because on the other side of things, I completely understand why this happened. Destruction All-Stars, so I liked it. I liked Destruction All-Stars, but yet again, how far can I really go saying that I liked it? Because I did like it, but I played it for a grand total, I believe, of 3 days. Now, that actually beats out a lot of other people because some people played it for a couple matches, some people played it for 1 day, some people played it for 2 days, and they quit for good. So I actually feel like I made it I made it far enough in 3 days where I noticed the player count drop and fall off a cliff, okay? Like, I noticed that. I don't even want to know what the player base is of that game right now. So, again, from an understanding point of view, the game, well, I guess fundamentally I liked it. There was nothing there, and it lasted like less than a week, which is actually, like, I was going to say it's phenomenal. It's incredible how a game actually even does that, right? Comes out and is literally declared dead within 1 week of the game releasing. So to give that studio behind a game like that, Twisted Metal, is quite the, you know, like, you're taking a huge risk. Now, you know, maybe they can learn from it. Yet again, though, I just don't know if they could. I don't know if they're, like, there yet where they do something like this and you say, okay, like, I do understand from, like, the car, like, Havoc and Wreck kind of perspective, right? You do this and you're like, okay, this does seem like a good fit for Twisted Metal, but I don't know. I don't really think that that's exactly what should be, you know, happening next. So it does suck, but I do understand it. And now we don't really know who they've given it to. We don't know if it's going to slow things down. I have to imagine it will. Pretty much in any circumstance where a game completely switches a developer, that's not a good thing. But yet again, like, for a case like this, Sony was like, okay, like, we're still gonna do it. We still believe in the Twisted Metal brand, but, like, this is not gonna work with Lucid, so we have to switch it. But normally this does slow down development. So I don't know if the game will be ready now around the same time that the show comes out, which, again, it seemed like that was going to be the plan, to kind of release them very, very close to each other. We'll see what happens now, but I do think this was a good move. I actually would say this was probably smart, but I do feel sorry for, you know, the workers there. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Make sure, as always, you guys are subscribed to the channel. Hit the bell icon so you guys know when all these videos go up, and I do a new video every single day on the channel, and so I hope to see you guys for tomorrow's video.